said, see you like a promise, like distance always circles back. You were smiling through the quiet. I was too young to read the cracks. Nothing felt like it was ending, so I let the moment pass. If I had known that kind of silence, I would have held you in my eyes. But we believed in easy returns, the way young hearts believe in time. Young hearts don't know goodbye. They think love waits just out of sight. They let the last words drift away, like tomorrow will make them right. We were careless with forever, because we thought it couldn't die. We were old enough to love it, too young to know goodbye. I remember what I didn't notice, how your laughter came undone, how the air around us softened, like it knew what we'd become. Years have made that moment clearer than the words I never found. Young hearts don't know goodbye. They think love waits just out of sight. They let the last words drift away, like tomorrow will make them right. We were careless with forever, because we thought it couldn't die. We were old enough to love it, too young to know goodbye. Maybe youth was not the mistake. Maybe innocence was kind. We were losing something sacred before loss had changed our minds. Young hearts don't know goodbye. They learn it later in the ache, when a face becomes a feeling that no distance can erase. I don't blame the way we left it. I just wish I'd known that night. We were old enough to love it, too young to know goodbye. We were young when the world felt endless. Every hour leaned toward light. You said time would never find us. I believed you for a while. Maybe we were only dreaming. Maybe youth made loss seem far, but I still feel that season breathing in the quiet of my heart. Years can move a life around, change the shape of what comes next. I grew older everywhere, except the summer we never left. The summer we never left still burns softly in my chest. We were golden, where the truth would make us change. Maybe some love stays untouched because it never had to age. The summer we never left still burns softly in my chest. Not a place I need to run to, just a light I won't forget. I can let the years keep moving, I can let the old love rest. But part of me is still forever in the summer we never left. Blue light on the balcony, rain still cooling on the rail. Your hands lost in my jacket, wind still carrying hotel haze. Windows dim across the river, signs unlearning how to burn. We stand over sleeping traffic, waiting for the sky to turn. Stay before the rooftops glow, stay before the windows know right here. The city ends in blue and starts again with you. Blue light on the balcony, your shadow leaning into mine. Sky still wearing yesterday, gold not brave enough to rise. Blue light on the balcony, hold me where the skyline bends. We are still lit all night before the day begins. Antennae cut, the morning thin, sheets hang quiet on the line. Somewhere far below, a taxi drags the last red through the rain. You turn halfway to the river, first pale fire along your cheek. Like the dawn stopped on the buildings, just to hear you breathe. Don't move, the whole town's waking slow. Not yet, don't let the color close right here. The air is strange and new, like night still choosing you. Blue light on the balcony, your shadow leaning into mine. Sky still wearing yesterday, gold not brave enough to rise. Blue light on the balcony, hold me where the skyline bends. We are still lit all night before the day begins. By noon this turns to concrete, heat and glass and passing names. But now the towers keep their distance, like they know not to explain. If the sun takes back the bluing, if the roofs go hard again, I will always know where morning started, by the warmth left on my skin. Light on the balcony, blue light on the balcony. us by name. We moved like nothing had to break. Your laugh made every fear look small. My heart still gave itself away. We held the future open wide, like it was ours to shape. Now time has made us careful, taught our hands to let go slow. But something in me still remembers who we were before we knew, before the years knew us, before we learned where to hide. We love without rehearsing, with every door thrown wide. I don't need that world returning, I only miss the trust, the way our hearts stood open before the years knew us. You had a way of saying maybe, like tomorrow had begun. I had a way of hearing silence without fearing what would come. We didn't count the cost of holding, we only knew the pull before the years knew us, before we learned where to hide. We love without rehearsing, with every door thrown wide. I don't need that world returning, I only miss the trust, the way our hearts stood open before the years knew us. Maybe life did not betray us, maybe time just taught us fear. But I still believe the open heart was the truest thing back there. Before the years knew us, before we learned where to hide. I can still remember loving without guarding every side. I don't need that world returning, I only keep the trust. Some part of me stayed open before the years knew us. There was a time I said I loved you, before the words grew bruised, before the heart learned hesitation, before truth had much to lose. You smiled like you believed me. I believed myself there too. Now every feeling asks permission, every sentence counts the fall. But I still miss that open season when we didn't hide it all. And love was easy to say, it came out clear and warm. years of pain. How a simple "I need you" can come back dressed in shame. But back then, we were unguarded, not because we understood. We just let the heart speak first and trusted what it knew. When love was easy to say, it came out clear and warm. No second voice inside us, turning tenderness to storm. We didn't bury truth in silence. We didn't let it fade away. I still miss the way we sounded when love was easy to say. Maybe easy wasn't shallow. Maybe simple wasn't young. Maybe hearts are most honest before the hiding has begun. When love was easy to say, I can hear it even now. Not a line to bring you back, just a voice I won't shut down. I don't need those days returning. I only keep what they gave. A heart still brave enough to answer when love was easy to say. I used to stand outside my own light with my hands against the glass, watching every chance move by me like it wasn't mine to have. Then you spoke like I belonged there, not too broken, not too late. You didn't promise me forever, you just made the room feel true. And something I had locked away came walking back through. You were my open door, open door, not the home I had to keep, but the way I first remembered there was more alive in me. I can live beyond the story and still honor what is true. You were my open door, and I still walk forward because of you. Came back without a warning, in the middle of a quiet day. Not your voice, not your shadow, just a warmth I couldn't place. For 1 second I was open, like the years had slipped away. I didn't ask where it came from, I didn't need it to stay. I still know that feeling when the air begins to change, when a guarded part of me forgets it should be afraid. You are not the reason now, but you were where it started. I still know that feeling, and it still knows my name. Still know that feeling when the air begins to change, when a guarded part of me forgets it should be afraid. You are not the reason now, but you were where it started. I still know that feeling, and it still knows my name. I still know that feeling, but it doesn't pull me back. It only wakes the open heart I thought the years had taught to hide. You are not the reason now, but something true remains. I still know that feeling, and it still knows my name. caution being steady, called my silence being safe. But tonight the distance feels forgiving, and old wonder finds my head, not asking me to start again, just showing me I still can. I miss the way I used to believe, when losing didn't close the door, when every ending turned the dark towards something worth hoping for. I don't need time to take me back, or make the past return to me. I only want my heart to open the way I used to believe. Maybe all the years behind me were not meant to make me hard. Maybe wisdom is in distance from the younger in my heart. I miss the way I used to believe, but it isn't lost behind me. It's moving underneath this life, still waiting to remind me. I don't need time to take me back, I can let the old light breathe. The future still can find me open the way I used to believe. Blue caught in the curtains, rain asleep along the pane. Your chain in the ashtray dish, like the night still had a shape. Coffee ticking on the stove, no one reaching for the door. Even the mirror holds its breath, like it knows what this is for. Stay before the white turns hard. Stay before the window learns. Right now the room is all low voltage, and the day has not returned. Hold the color here, don't let the gold rush in. Stay where the curtains move like water, and the blue is on your skin. Hold the color here before the walls can learn our names. I want this room the way it feels, before the light explains. Bus brakes breathing down below, elevator waking slow. Somebody drags a blind halfway, letting in a thread of gold. You turn toward the window glass, sleep still burning in your eyes, like the morning reached the room, but forgot how to arrive. Come close before the kettle sings, not yet. Before the first key turns one touch, and even the air goes softer, like the dark still wants to burn. Hold the color here, don't let the gold rush in. Stay where the curtains move like water, and the blue is on your skin. Hold the color here before the walls can learn our names. I want this room silence on the avenue. Grades still down on every shot. Rain asleep along the curb. Street lamps giving up their glow. Your coat open to the wind. River cold against your frame. We keep walking without speaking, like the dark still knows our names. Stay before the buses start. Stay before the shutters rise right now. The whole street feels unbroken, like morning still outside. Blue silence on the avenue. No taxis, no headlines yet. Just a shadow in the early light, and the words we haven't said. Blue silence on the avenue, before the whole street turns to gold. You look like something I'd held back, too beautiful to let go. Traffic lights keep changing colors for nobody but the rain. Bakery fire behind the glass. First train underlining town. You turn slowly to the bridge. First light moving on your face, like the skyline kept one secret for this one blue minute of day. Don't talk, the sound would make it small. Not yet, we're still ahead of all. One look and every window softens, like the city feels it too. Blue silence on the avenue. No taxis, no headlines yet. Just a shadow in the early light, and the words we haven't said. Blue silence on the avenue, before the whole street turns to gold. You look like something I held back, too beautiful to let go. By noon this turns to engines, chrome and paper, heat and names. But I'll remember the hidden version under all the noise it makes. The one that let us cross it slowly while the sky stayed thin and blue. The one that kept its mouth shut long enough to give me you. Blue silence on the avenue. No taxis, no headlines yet. Just your shadow in the early light, and the words we haven't said. Blue silence on the avenue, before the whole street turns to gold. You look like something I'd held back, too beautiful to let go. Blue silence on the avenue, before the whole day takes control. You look like something I'd held back, too beautiful to let go. behind the shutters. First wind off the river came. and we still have the dark. The city before it speaks, before the first train starts to sing, before the sharp lights change the color, before the headlines flood the street. The city before it speaks is ours for one more breath. You and I in the blue silence, with the whole world still unsaid. Newspapers asleep entwined, taxi roofs glow far and thin, traffic lights keep changing colors for nobody but the wind. You turn halfway to the river, first gold resting on your skin, like the skyline kept the sunrise till the two of us walked in. Don't talk, the sound would make it small. Not yet, we're still ahead of all right now. The streets are pure suspension, like the day forgot to fall. The city before it speaks, before the first train starts to sing, before the sharp lights change the color, before the headlines flood the street. The city before it speaks is ours for one more breath. You and I in the blue silence, with the whole world still unsaid. By noon this turns to signals, keys and headlines, horns and heat. But I saw the towers listening, with their windows full of sleep. If the day puts names on everything, let it name the rest, not this. I will always know the morning by the way you stood in it. The city before it speaks, before the first train starts to sing, before the sharp lights change the color, before the headlines flood the street. The city before it speaks, still holding in its breath. You and I in the blue silence, with the whole world still unsaid. Before it speaks, the city before it speaks. You and I in the blue silence, with the whole world still unsaid. Street lamps humming over rain, bakery fire behind the grates, bridge cables drawn in silver lines, blue beginning on the signs, river wind inside your coat, my hands warm around your waist, whole town held in one long breath, before the wires wake. like it forgot the time. Before the wires wake, before the rails begin to shine, stay with me in the pale blue hush. Before the day can read our eyes, before the wires wake, before the avenue turns gold, love me where the city ends and the silence still takes hold. Newsprint sleeping at the curb, taxi roofs burning faint and low, traffic lights rehearsing red for nobody below. You turn halfway to the river, first gold moving through your hair, like the skyline kept a secret just to spend it standing there. Come close before the glass goes clear, not yet. Don't let the hour break, one touch and all the blue goes tender. Before the wires wake, before the wires wake, before the rails begin to shine, stay with me in the pale blue hush. Before the day can read our eyes, before the wires wake, before the avenue turns gold, love me where the city ends and the silence still takes hold. By noon this all is numbers, signals, headlines, horns and heat, but I will know the hidden version under all the chrome and steel, the one that kept its mouth shut long enough to let us through, the one that almost looked forgiven when the first light touched you. Before the wires wake, before the rails begin to shine, stay with me in the pale blue hush. Before the day can read our eyes, before the wires wake, before the avenue turns gold, love me where the city ends and the silence still takes hold. Before the wires wake, before the avenue turns gold, love me where the city ends and the silence still takes hold. I don't carry you like sorrow, I don't search for you in crowds, but some hours turn me gentle and your memory comes around, not as someone I should run to, but where my heart first learned how to trust a simple promise, how to fall before the fear, how to stand inside a feeling without needing it to stay. You stay in Caged in quiet places, built a life you'll never see. Still the way I loved you then left a tenderness in me. Not a wound I keep protecting, just a warmth that learned to breathe. Younger heart. Across the quilt, white frames drinking up the gold. Chemicals still on my thumbs, blue from last night turning soft. Your t-shirt over the lamp, coffee ticking on the stove. In those squares we look like people the day hasn't touched yet. Don't stack them yet. left on your skin. Polaroids in the sunlight, drying warm across the bed. Little ghosts of who we were, still awake above our heads. Polaroids in the sunlight, holding what we couldn't hold. I don't miss the dark we came through, I miss the light it left on you. Polaroids in the sunlight, as the blue gives way to gold. I don't miss the dark we came through, I miss the light it left on you. I don't miss the age itself, I miss how wide the world could feel, how every almost sounded golden, how every touch made silence real. We were careless with tomorrow, like tomorrow couldn't leave. Now I move through older days with quieter dreams to bear. But when the old light finds me, I'm still 17 somewhere. Still 17 somewhere, where love had no disguise, where goodbye sounded harmless, because forever felt nearby. I don't need the past returning, I just miss the heart I had. Some part of me still wakes there, still 17 somewhere. You are not the life I'm chasing, not the door I need to find. But I remember who I was before the years taught me to hide. I believed without protection and let wonder change my mind. Still 17 somewhere, Still 17 somewhere. Not trapped inside the past, just carrying a lighter self. I thought the years had passed. I can't keep the life I've lived, and still let wonder breathe. Some part of me still believes there. Still 17 somewhere. We never reached the everyday, never learned what love could cost. You stayed safe inside the almost. I stayed tender in the loss. No tired truth, no quiet blaming, no love thinning by degrees. Just a feeling left in motion before it learned to leave. Maybe the door stayed beautiful because we never walked it through. Maybe what I keep returning to is what life never asked us to prove. We were beautiful, unfinished. I love the years, could not rearrange. Almost kept us gentle, where forever might have changed. We never watched the wonder fade or made the magic carry pain. We were beautiful, unfinished, and maybe that is why it stayed. I used to wake for one more chapter, for the life we never made. Now I wonder if the silence was the mercy love became. Maybe having would have changed us, made our brightness hard to hold. Maybe almost kept us honest before the story turned to old. We were beautiful, unfinished. I love the years, could not rearrange. Almost kept us gentle, where forever might have changed. We never watched the wonder fade or made the magic carry pain. but not erased. I don't need the ending different to know the feeling stayed. White borders on the wooden floor, by your boots and falling light. Chemicals still on my hands, blue still lifting from the night. One shot on the station rain, one against the hotel glass, one where you were turning back like you knew it couldn't last. Don't touch them yet, don't let the color close. Right now, the room is teaching them your face in strips of gold. Still developing on the floor beside your shoes. All the light we couldn't hold, all the blue we couldn't lose. Still developing in the silence of the room, like the morning had to find us just to bring the night back through. Coffee ticking on the stove, dust awaking bands of gold. Traffic starting far below, like the city clearing its throat. You kneel down beside the bed, hair half shadow, half flame, and every picture takes a little more of what we couldn't name. Stay right here before the whites turn hard. One more breath before the edges all come clean. I like us best in that blurred electric part between what happened in the dark and what the daylight means. Still developing on the floor beside your shoes. All the light we couldn't hold, all the blue we couldn't lose. Still developing in the silence of the room, like the morning had to find us just to bring the night back through. Maybe love looks most honest when the image starts to rise. Not in midnight, not in memory, but in ordinary light. When the pink gives up to amber, when the soft grain settles in, I can see the whole night breathing underneath your skin again. Still developing on the floor beside your shoes. All the light we as the gold comes through the room. Most days your name lies still inside me, a word that asks for nothing now. Then all the hours start to soften, and you return without a sound. The distance opens all around me, and something old begins to breathe. I thought the years had moved beyond you. They only change the shape you take. You come back when the world starts moving, when the distance opens wide. I can lose you in the stillness and feel you traveling at my side. Maybe it isn't you I'm missing, maybe it's who I was back then. You come back when the world starts moving, and I feel like me again. Unfamiliar light surrounds me, my guarded thoughts begin to clear. I don't wish that you were with me, still the old warmth gathers near. Not a life I want returning, just a pulse I used to know. You come back when the world starts moving, when the distance opens wide. I can lose you in the stillness, then feel you traveling at my side. Maybe it isn't you I'm missing, maybe it's who I was back then. You come back when the world starts moving, and I feel like me again. Maybe you are not returning, maybe distance lets me see what I thought belonged to loving you, had always belonged to me. but it doesn't breathe the same. I keep thinking if I reach it, the ears might open wide, but some doors stay familiar long after they close inside. I know where I would find you, I know where I would stand, but wanting what we once were doesn't make it home again. I know the way back, but not the way home. I know where the love was, not where it belongs. Every memory calls me in a voice I almost know, but I can't live in yesterday just because it feels close. I know the way back, but not the way home. You might smile the way I remember, I might answer like before. We could almost wake the feeling for a minute, maybe more. But I am not the one who left you, you are not the one I knew. Some love remains familiar after it stops being true. I know the way back, but not the way home. I know where the love was, not where it belonged. Every memory calls me in a voice I almost know, but I can't live in yesterday just because it feels close. I know the way back, but not the way home. Maybe missing is a doorway I can stand here without crossing. Maybe peace is here in the past and not mistaking it for calling. I know the way back, borrowed time was still time. You leave on Saturday at 11:15, same kiss at the door, same elevator. Heaven, the sheets would still hold the warmth of your back, and the rest of the weekend would fold into black. I never had your number, I never had your last, just the sound of the buzzer and the hours moving fast. 6 months of Friday, 6 months of grace, 6 months of love with the calendar's face. No name on the door, no ring on the hand, just the shape of a Friday. Neither of us planned. You were a Friday shape and nothing else. A taxi at 9, gone by 12:30. I never asked, you never said. Some lovers live in the calendar instead. Friday shape, a weekly ghost of silence made. You only love me in borrowed time, but borrowed time was still time. Friday it ended, you just didn't come. The buzzer stayed quiet, the candle burned numb. I sat till the wax pool and the bottle ran dry, and loved you the only way Friday knew how. No final note, no closing door, just one less shadow on the kitchen floor. Some loves don't break, they disappear, then haunt the same night every year. You were a Friday shape and nothing else. A taxi at 9, gone by 12:30. I never asked, you never said. Some lovers live in the calendar instead. Friday shape, a weekly ghost of silence made. You only love me in borrowed time, but borrowed time was still time. Borrowed time was Friday shape. Every Friday keeps your space. Apartment 4B, the kettle starts to scream. You walk through the doorway in his old college tee. The hallway light catches the back of your hair, and the morning rearranges the shape of the air. You pour 2 mugs and you slide one to me. He's still asleep, 1 sugar or 3. I shake my head, no, I unfold the Times and read the same paragraph 41 times. Through the steam, through the radio, some kinds of wine a kitchen will know. You were his girl in the morning light, stirring sugar slow while the kettle cried. I read the same paragraph 41 times, loving you in a language no to my heart. Friday nights you'd laugh on the living room floor. Pizza box open, a movie I'd seen before. He'd fall asleep first with his head on your knee, and you'd catch my eye like you wanted to be free. But Saturday came and the door frame held tight. He left in his jacket, you waved goodnight. 2 years of mornings, 2 years of tea, 2 years of almost, but never of we. Through the steam, through the radio low, some kinds of want a kitchen will know. You were his girl in the morning light, stirring sugar slow while the kettle cried. I read the same paragraph 41 times, loving you in a language no one could find. Roommates, girl, Wednesday morning, quiet world to feed away a lifetime apart. You never knew what you did to my heart. We moved out in May when the lease ran dry. He took the couch, you took the sky. You hugged me at the door like a sister would, and I smiled like any decent man should. But I kept the mug with the chip blue rim, the one you use when the mornings were dim. Some loves don't end, they just never begin. They live in the rooms we never walk in. You were his girl in the morning light, stirring sugar slow while the kettle cried. I read the same paragraph 41 times, loving you in a language no one could find. Roommates, girl, still the kind of stuff to my whole young world to feed away a lifetime apart. You never knew what you did to my heart. Roommates, girl, 2 Polaroid forgets given time, but yours kept your summer, your shoulders, your smile. It just couldn't keep you mine. It was Polaroid weather, pink sky, your hand in mine. The pictures faded slower than the way you said goodbye. Oh, Polaroid weather, I'm still standing in that light. Some hearts fade to silver, some things you can't rewind. Polaroid weather, still in that light. Polaroid weather, some things you can't rewind. We were running on a feeling we never had to explain. Every secret sounded lighter, every risk was worth the flame. You could pull me into laughter, I could leave my fear behind. Now I know how walls get higher, how a guarded heart survives. But I still hear our younger voices calling from another time, where our hearts ran free before the careful years, before love learned to question every hope it held so near. I don't need those days returning, I just keep what they gave me. Somewhere under all this growing, our hearts still run free. We were wrong about forever, but not wrong to feel that much. We were clumsy with the future, but honest in the rush. When I think of what we lost, I remember what it meant, where our hearts ran free before the careful years, before love learned to question every hope it held so near. I don't need those days returning, I just keep what they gave me. Somewhere under all this growing, our hearts still run free. Maybe freedom was the way. We let the feeling rise before the world could teach us what to cover, what to hide. Where our hearts ran free, I can feel it even now. Not a past I need to live in, just a truth I our hearts still run free. Before we learn to hide our hearts, we spoke before the fear came through. You let your sadness meet the light. I let my hope stand close to you. Nothing tender felt too dangerous. Nothing honest felt too soon. Now every word arrives more careful. Every silence has a place. But I still miss the open courage in the way we used to wait. Before we learned to hide, we loved with open hands. We didn't turn a feeling into something we had to understand. I don't need those years returning. I only miss that side, the part of us that still was true. Before we learned to hide, you could say you needed comfort without making it a crime. I could say I missed you badly without covering it with pride. We had not yet found the armor that makes closeness feel unkind. Before we learned to hide, we loved with open hands. We didn't turn a feeling into something we had to understand. I don't need those years returning. I only miss that side, the part of us that still was true. Before we learned to hide. Maybe growing older means choosing what the world can see. But some love loses its way when the heart forgets to speak. Before we learned to hide, we loved with open hands. I can keep the life I've lived and still remember who I am. I don't need those years returning. I only miss that side, the part of me that still believes in feeling without disguise. Before we learn to skyline blue. Don't let the gold come through. You're still all chrome and heartbeat. I'm still unfinished with you. Keep the skyline blue. Stay until the last sign moves. We were born inside the afterglow. Don't turn us into truth. Take it all, the open nerve, the reckless reach, the way we trusted every feeling before hurt taught us how to leave. But something kept a steady pulse under the life I learned to wear. Time can change the shape of us, the years couldn't take it all. Something stayed alive in me, not enough to call you back, but enough to still believe. I can lose the world we wanted, I can let the old dream fall. Still what was true keeps breathing. The years couldn't take it all. I don't see you like I used to, through the ache of wanting more. But I remember how it felt to meet a love with every door. Not every part of who we were had to disappear with time. The years couldn't take it all. Something stayed alive in me, not enough to call you back, but enough to still believe. I can let the highway say. There's a song on the tape that we wore down to thread, the kind you only play when there's nothing left. You hum in your sleep like the chorus still hurts, like your heart remembers what silence rehearsed. I could wake you right now, I could turn this around, trade the airport lights for another night downtown. But your mother's expecting your future is booked, and love at this hour is a road I shouldn't look. And the sign comes up slow, white letters, blue glow. I keep both hands still on the wheel, I won't turn. Last exit, August, I drove right past it. Didn't say you were sleeping, I was breaking, letting the headlights hide my face. Last exit, August, I loved you enough to stay away. Some goodbyes you never speak, you let the highway say. Like it's been there before. Last exit, August, drove right past it. Didn't say you were sleeping, I was breaking, letting the headlights hide my face. Last exit, August, I loved you enough to drive away. Some goodbyes you never speak, you let the highway say. Last exit, August, white letters, blue glow. Last exit, August, I'll let the highway know. Blue on the ceiling fan, thin light under the door, coffee ticking on the stove, milk truck on the and shadow have been gone, too beautiful to name out loud. Before the day learns you, say my name and make it stay, like your thumbprint in the steam, before it fades away. By noon they'll button up the city, keys and trains and office light, but here you're still the softer version, only darkness ever knew. Let the street have all your daylight, let it take the polished you. I will keep the way you breathed here, before the day learns you, before the day learns you. Stay the way the room is now, half in shadow, half in gold, too beautiful to name out loud. Before the day learns you, say my name and make it stay. I will hear it in the quiet, long after the blue fades away. Before the day learns you, before the mirrors know, before the day learns you, stay a little slow. I don't miss where I started, or the faces time let go. I miss the easy kind of hoping that made the unknown feel close. Before I weighed every feeling, before I learned to step aside. Now I move through better days with a guarded kind of grace, but sometimes one soft hour finds me, and I remember my own name. The part of me I miss is not afraid to feel, could lose a little dream and still believe in something real. I don't need the past returning, I just wanna live like this, with the heart that still reaches for the part of me I miss. I have learned to call it wisdom when I keep a door half closed, keep my fire soft and hidden, so the world won't see it glow. But there was once a light, a courage that I'm not ready to let go. The part of me I miss was not afraid to feel, could lose a little dream and still believe in something real. I don't need the past returning, I just wanna live like this, with a heart that still reaches for the part of me I miss. Maybe growing older means choosing what not to let fade. Maybe I can keep my scars without giving them my name. The part of me I miss closer than it seems, not locked inside a memory, not lost inside a dream. I don't need the years returning, I only need one honest breath to let my heart remember the part of me I miss. I miss who I was with you.